I just want to say that this has been a long, crap-filled week. Hashtag essential healthcare worker. It's been like the longest freaking week of my life. Like, this is like the most never-endingest week of all of the weeks. It's freaking horrible. And it's only Wednesday. Today is only Wednesday, which means I still got 2 more days. Which means I have 2 more days of work left before the weekend. And when I realized that like this has felt like such a long week and I still had 2 days left, like I was getting pretty depressed. But then I got that little ping to my email, and my skates finally came. I've been waiting for this moment for quite some time now. Like I lost enough weight that my roller blades do not fit me. Like I have to put on, I should probably be open while I'm talking. I have to put on like two pairs of socks, and like the second pair of socks I fold down. So it's like the long socks, but I fold it down like over my foot, so it's like doubled over my foot, so that my skates actually fit me. I don't know, like I lost weight, my freaking feet shrunk, my calves disappeared, and they just don't fit me. Like my foot is like just fishing around in these freaking skates, and I still skate in them. I mean, it could only like improve my skating skills to be skating around in skates that are too big for me. I feel like my balance has improved. Like anytime the front of my foot hits like a rock or something, my skate just goes every direction. And I've almost busted my ass a few times, and actually busted my butt a couple of other times. So yeah. I've been looking for skates for a while, and I did not want to pay. I did not want to pay like $200 for some friggin' Impala skates. That's ridiculous and smart, because if I knew that skating would have blown up the way that it did when I first lost the weight and my skates were too big, I would have bought them from then. But I waited like an idiot because I'm like, ooh, there's gonna be sales. Not only are there not any sales, these skates are being sold at like 3 times the amounts that they're actually worth. You know, like supply and demand. It's freaking genius. And I didn't think about it, so I'm a little salty. But you know, trusty dusty. I bit the fuck out of my lip, and I just hit my lip. Oh, that hurt so bad. I just smacked myself in the lip, my bite mark. I bit the same spot like 5 or 6 times. My lip is throbbing. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of dark in here. But yeah. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. But anyways. eBay. Motherfucking eBay. You know how people buy things? You buy things because like it's like hype, and you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna use these all the time. And you don't use them at all because you just bought it because it was a fad. And you weren't interested in it in the first place. And now you just want to sell them for any amount of money just to get it out of your house. And I guess you did not know that roller skating is so big right now that you could have sold this for like so much more money. But $50 on eBay, and they're used, right? Ooh, this is heavy. So these are used skates. Does that look? Does that look used to you? That is not. I just want to say that procrastination / patience / my bargain shoppy ways, I've saved so much money, and I'm quite proud of my purchase, because even if these skates turn out to be complete shit, which I did a lot of research. I think these should be like decent skates. I don't see myself. Maybe I would. I don't see myself right now like trying to go to a skate park or anything. I'm gonna do like the little bare minimum, like little scoot here, scoot there. You know, like skate in a straight line. And I don't know. I don't know what good or bad skates really are. I just know that like Impala skates are $100, and $100 is like a decent price to pay for them, apparently. I don't know anything else about them. So if you know some stuff and you want to share some tips about what stuff I need to look for my next pair. I'm just so excited right now. I don't even know what I'm talking about. My lighting is shit, and I'm not gonna go over that way where there actually is good lighting. So we'll use this. $50 used skates. Used. This person probably just rolled back and forth in their living room. Like, look at that. I don't understand how these are used. Maybe because it doesn't have the original packaging. There's so much bubble wrap in here. Alright. Alright, so these are my new skates. They're Rydell, what's it called? Did they put a packing paper in here? This eBay seller like did such a good job with the packaging. It has to be a female. Like, it looks so nice. I just fucked it up. But anyway, they are Rydell R3. It had another name on it, but it was on the invoice thingy that I don't have because they didn't put one in there. And I'm using my phone to record, so I'm not gonna stop the video to look that up because then I have to piece two videos together. And I'm not even gonna want to edit this video. I don't get what the big idea is with all this editing shit anyway, because oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, so these are a size. Oh. It says the name of the skate on the inside of the tongue. Just like a Nike. Just kidding, I don't remember if Nike actually has it inside. So it's an R3. It's an R3 Cayman. I got it in a size 6. And I kind of sort of wear a size 7.5. My feet are flat and they're short. And my toes don't do the shrunken pyramid thing. Like, all of my toes are like the same size. I'm not going to show you my toes, but yeah. So, you know, like some people's toes go like big, little, tiny. My foot goes big, a little bit smaller than big, just a tiny bit smaller. They're pretty much all the same size. Like, if the shoe isn't squared off, like, my feet look stupid in those shoes. So these are feeling a little snug. I have pretty thin socks on right now. Like, these are actually, are these socks really thin? Like I said, I'm used to wearing a pair of socks, well, 2 pairs of socks, and then folding down the other pair of socks so that my foot can fit inside of my skate. But inside of these ones, it actually feels like the size that I'm supposed to be wearing. These things are so heavy. My rollerblades are locked in the car, so I can't really like say. My phone's gonna die. I can't really say like which one is heavier than the other one. But oh. And all of the YouTube videos that I watch, you're supposed to go like that with the wheels to make sure that they roll. I'm a professional quad skater now, by the way. Highly researched. Over-researched. I know everything and nothing about skates. I'm just very clumsy in real life. Like, very clumsy. And I don't understand how I can skate and not bust my ass more. But these kind of feel like... These just kind of feel like I'm gonna hurt myself. Like, these things are heavy. They're slippery. Oh boy. Alright, so already, well, let me not lie. Maybe I didn't tie these correctly. I was going to say that I already see that these are going to be uncomfortable because it was digging into my cankle. But yeah, they are. So it has this strap thing, right? And then, like, when your foot bends that way, it's really stiff. Like, the tongue is kind of squishy, but the skate itself is... I'm just used to my skate going all the way up to here. You know, rollerblades. I had a pair of skate ones, but I bought them from, like, Kmart. Like I said, I like the bargain shop. So I bought them from Kmart, and I tried skating around my neighborhood at like 4 in the morning because I didn't want to embarrass myself if someone saw me. You know, back when I actually cared what people thought about me. So I went skating at 4 o'clock in the morning to hide from everybody. And I could not skate more than like fucking 6 feet before falling on my face. Well, not on my face, but I fell. Pretty dramatically. Whew. Alright. So, yeah. I'm covering up the place it is that I'm currently employed because no free advertisement, and I don't want you guys to one day start to hate me and then know exactly where to find me. Okay. These things feel so slippery, like... I'm afraid to stand up. But I'm gonna go ahead and put my camera, well, my phone, on my ottoman, maybe, and maybe I should just scoot this back. I'm afraid to stand up. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I thought that I was very smart and I was going to use my little statue thing to push myself back to my little chair over here so I can sit my ass down. Didn't work out. All right, so it's time to regroup. So remember when I said that I was now a professional skater? I just want to say that these things, number one, are extremely freaking heavy. Number two, those people on Instagram make these quad skates sound like they're very easy. I don't know, maybe it was because I got such big wheels. I think that's just 62, but I'm not flexible enough to get my foot all the way up there. I don't know. I thought since I knew how to rollerblade, and I once tried roller skating like 5 years ago, that this would have been easy. I was gonna put these skates on my feet and be able to do all those things that I saw them do in those TikTok videos. Well, actually Instagram videos that they reposted, or TikTok videos that they reposted to Instagram. If you repost a TikTok video to Instagram, is it now an Instagram video, or do you guys still call it a TikTok? So yeah, I need to head back to the drawing board. I feel like the trucks are really stiff. Like, there's not a whole lot of movement. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. I hate this tongue thing. This thing. I don't know if my ankle's too fat or I tied the top part too tight. But it's uncomfortable. So this video is going to be very long for no reason. Because I keep on pausing to think. Did I make a mistake? And I'm not going to pause out. Or pause. I'm not going to edit out all the times I went. And then started talking to them. I'm not going to edit a video. Maybe one day. I will probably never have an introduction though. I hate YouTube introductions. I skip through all of them. If you have one of those annoyingly long YouTube introduction thingies where it's like going over your past videos and your past whatever and this and that and the other thing, I'll really just jump to the middle of the video just to make sure that I don't catch any of it in the next one. So I think with me knowing that I always skip, knowing that I always skip people's introduction, oh my god. So apparently I should not be talking and eating. I cannot multitask. This is now the 10th time that I've bit the same area in my freaking mouth. You know when like you're in like when it tastes like salty, like when you know it's about to bleed? Yeah, so I guess I should end this now and stop filling it with any more unnecessary nonsense.